Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So last time we left off, we crowned a new king, and then Chalbert was in trouble, so now we have to go see what's going on with him. I fast traveled over here just because why not? Now before I get started, I am re-recording a little bit of this, or pretty much all of this. I played about an hour the other day, but my recording got messed up because I kind of messed up some settings in OBS. If you don't know, in OBS, or at least the way I have it set up, when I record PC stuff, I use desktop audio because I don't know how to just get game audio by itself, so whatever. And then when I record console stuff, the capture card has its own like audio. Its own audio. So, and because I have to monitor the capture card's audio in OBS so that I can hear the game sound when I record console stuff, the desktop audio will pick that up. Unfortunately, I forgot to mute the desktop audio when I recorded last time, so there was an echo, and there's really nothing I can do to fix it because it's all on the same track. But now I have things set up so that if I do make that mistake again of forgetting to mute the desktop audio, it'll record to a different track than my capture card. So if I do accidentally forget to mute, I can just go in editing and mute the track that has the desktop audio and everything will be fixed. So yeah. Fortunately, made a really stupid mistake there. Completely avoidable if I had just done some test recordings, but... Oh, I guess they saw me. But I guess that's kind of what happens. Oh shit, where's my stamina? I don't think I was, like, that winded. Oh, it's because I hit really hard. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. I'm gonna run. So yeah, really stupid mistake on my part, but, you know, now I know for the future, and I also have things set up differently so that if I do make a stupid mistake like that again, I should be able to fix it. What the hell? These guys are, like, kicking my ass. I don't think so. Fuck out of here, you bitch. Also, I should probably try not to swear as much. But yeah, I did learn. Alright. Anybody have healing items? Do you have healing? Alright, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna use my healing and then I'm gonna scavenge this place. So, yeah, anyway. The next couple parts are things I've already played, so I do know what's gonna happen. Just a warning. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I don't really care. I don't have the best reactions anyway, so it's kind of whatever. And in the recording session that I did, I was rambling a little bit too much. Anyway, so I was thinking about re-recording, but now I have an excuse, so it's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, I think the main reason why I messed up that recording is just because I hadn't recorded in like 2 weeks. I mean, main reason is just because I kind of got addicted to My Hero Academia. I mean, I watched like 70 episodes in 2 weeks, so that's my excuse. But you know, it was a really good show. It's like freaking really inspiring. I need food. I need food. Nobody has food. Pick up this guy. Yeah. My Hero Academia was a little bit too good. So I just watched the entire series. When I watched the first season in like October, and then I was like, alright, I'm gonna try to pace myself on this, and then got to December and my subscription was gonna run out soon, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna watch the entire series. And that's what I did.
Have you seen Chalbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leofrith fleeing across the river. Now he was chasing someone.
It has to be Chalbert. He's the only prize worth taking in this mud sink.
So yeah, anyway, because I didn't record for a couple weeks, I kind of forgot to check things and make sure everything was set up properly. And I had also forgot I recorded a little bit of Cold War, which is why the things were messed up in the first place. So I can also blame Cold War for that piece of crap game. So, yeah. But it's no big deal, you know. I don't mind re-recording this anyway. So, yeah, I should also mention Happy New Year, because I'm recording this on New Year's Eve, but this should go up on New Year's Day, so... yeah. God damn it. Damn it. Nope, nope, nope. Do that. There we go. Dude, I hate them. They're so fast. Block. Too early. I'm just trying to anticipate his attacks because he's pretty quick. Well, he's dead now. Alright. I wish somebody would drop a healing item because I'm kind of screwed here. Yeah, anyway. This should be going up on New Year's Day, so Happy New Year. Hopefully 2021 goes a bit better than 2020. It's been kind of a crappy year, but, you know, it hasn't been all bad. Fucking hell. Wanted to attack the guy that was chasing me, but because I didn't have my lock on. Alright, I got one healing item, so that's good. I don't have to kill everybody, but why not? This is fun. Did you just say I'm finished? Oh shit. Saw him turn red. That was bad. You almost knocked me off the thing. Oh, I'm... That guy just got screwed over. Why doesn't anybody drop the stuff? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Where am I going? I'm going over here, I think. Let's not run into the wall. Jeez, can I move? I'm like, oh, I'll re-record everything. Everything will go smoother. No, not really. This is terrible. Alright. So apparently if I run up to them in the back and hit them in the back, they just die instantly. Oh, you idiot. Threw away his shield. Oh. There we go, I got my healing items back, so that's good. Oh yeah, I think I have to go across the river. So yeah, anyway, I'll probably talk more about like what my hopes are for the new year when we have some more downtime, but I don't really want to get into it right now because pretty close, I think. I don't remember exactly where.
He's in trouble.
Oh yeah, here we are. Hopefully I don't mess up this fight as bad as I did the first time.
You do not want to do this.
Leofrith, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofrith. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
Like I said, it's gonna be you. Oh,
You can't
where was
win
my
this,
block?
Leofrith. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
Wait, I want to try
Many a
like.
Dane in my time. I'm still standing.
Okay, so this boss fight I had a little bit of trouble with. Why do I keep pressing square to attack? I'm like. Dude, I take too long to recover from my blocks. So I think the right thing to do is try to parry him so that you whittle down his stamina. Okay. And then I think on this one you can just shoot arrows at him. That is not what I wanted to do, game. Oh, and then that one I have to dodge. Yeah, this is not going well. I don't know, my timing is off right now. Oh, come on.
I will make you feel pain.
Alright.
You're slowing.
So when he does that weird block with his shield, or not weird, but you know.
To stand in the way of you and
Well, not his
mercy.
shield, his sword.
I will die
When he puts the
before
sword
I
over his head, I think it's better if you just shoot an arrow at him, because it gives you a chance to do damage. This one, whoops, that was the wrong one. There. He kind of gets stunned by it too. And then the other block he has, I'll try to point it out here in a bit. Oh, fuck.
You cannot win.
See, oh. So, arrow. Maybe attack him. I'm waiting for him to do his other block. I can hopefully get a combo in.
Not yet. Find me, heathen.
Okay.
How does it feel?
Shit. Let's not waste an arrow there. This fight, it seems like it's mostly waiting for him to attack and countering him. 'Cause if I try to go on the offensive, I just can't get a hit off.
Not bad for a heathen.
Well, well, that worked. Barely. He's not doing his other block. It's kind of annoying. See, this one, you use a heavy attack. Sometimes, if you get it fast... God, I don't know how to explain it. But you can break that block if you use a heavy attack. Dude, I'm like... I feel so slow.
Take that.
I'm not good enough with the controller to be able to get it hit off fast.
I will
See,
make you feel
I took
pain.
way too long on that. When I missed that first hit, I should have just gave up. And then that one you can't block. Another thing I was going to try is dodging more, see if I can dodge and then get a hit off real quick. That kind of worked.
Take that. You're good, but I'm better.
Dude, he's not good at dodging arrows. Maybe... Okay, okay. This is bad.
I'm gonna make you regret. You cannot win.
What the hell was that? I'm dead. Oh my god, dude. That was so close. That was way too close. God. I thought I had that fight kind of figured out a little bit, but obviously not.
End it.
No appeal to your god? Or your king?
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Borgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrith, I'd want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god.
Hear how they're kind of
bask in
echoing a
his
little bit?
praise.
This is what all my game audio sounded like the other day.
Shame.
That's why
It's
I
not an
had
oath he
to
would keep
re-record.
if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
Alright, so last time I spared him, and I'm gonna do that again.
Stand, Leofrith.
Because
Live
it
to
actually
fight
does
another
benefit
day.
us. I don't know what happens if you kill
Loyalty
him.
to Borgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death. What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted, so close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same. At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
Scroll.
Your name is on this scroll. At Borgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Come on.
Is that
Let's
that
take
is
you
just
back.
so weird. I don't know. I guess it's like farewell,
Careful.
friend,
You're
and
injured.
I'm
that's
alright,
it.
really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
Unfortunately, these guys are gonna talk for a bit, so. But I think for the most
These
part that
wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
the fight seems to
Threw
be.
myself at him, Eivor. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't
I don't
touch
know.
him.
You should have stayed hidden, Trailbeard. This wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
I need to grab all the arrows I can because I wasted so many. But it seems like the arrows are actually pretty useful in that fight.
I didn't
Like a
think
lot
to
more
spare
useful
him.
than I
There is
thought.
no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forged a new path. You were right about him, Trailbeard. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
Oh yeah, we're going across the thing. I always forget. But yeah, that fight is just, it's kind of weird. And it's not the best. I don't know. I'm probably just not used to how this game plays. But, you know, I want to be able to parry him and get damage off that way, but he's just so fast at recovering, it's like not even worth it. And so I was trying to like maybe start dodging and get some hits off after I dodge. Like maybe it would be faster than that. Because it seems like there is a delay between when you block and then when you can attack. Whereas when you dodge, it's a little bit faster, but still Leofrith is so good at dodging attacks, it's like, what's the point? And when he does the block with the sword over his shoulder, that's pretty much when I got most of my damage in, just shoot arrows at him. And then there was another block he had where he kind of like puts his arm up in front of his face. And at that point, you're supposed to be able to break it with a heavy attack, but unfortunately, my heavies were either missing or I was just doing them too slowly. So, yeah, because last time I was able to break through it pretty easily. Unfortunately, this time, just things are not going well.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Oatlinger now. Or Aethling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title, one that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son, are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many
Oh,
stalwart
the voices
foes.
sound really weird
You
in
have
this
my
game.
thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
I think I chose this
What
one
happens
last time.
now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England will soon enough know that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Abba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That's good to hear.
Oh, it's such a thoughtful gift, Ivar. He's all like, oh shit, I gotta get a gift. Oh, this dead guy has something. Here you go.
Now then, Leofrith said there are hunters after me. Zealots.
It's like when somebody unexpectedly gives you a gift and you just re-gift the gift they just gave you
I should head to Venice.
by putting it behind your back and giving it to them with the other hand. Oh, you got me a gift? Oh, I got you something too. Here. Wow, this just looks like the one I gave you. Look at that damaged axe.
Now it seems the wind.
Oh, that's such a nice present.
Best tell her the good news.
It's so weird. Anyway, we have skill points. That is actually something I wanted to mention because I looked over here and I saw this thing was red, so I'm like, oh, already I have it. And I started moving on to a different tree, but I actually never grabbed the parry damage. So I have to grab that one. And then we're also working on this one, so we're gonna grab the sprint attack. That probably would have been useful in that fight, possibly. Because we can sprint and then, well, maybe not. I probably have to be locked onto an enemy in order to do that. Or I have to be in a fight or something. Whatever. But yeah, that fight was not very enjoyable. Not as enjoyable as I thought it would be. Just because you can't really be aggressive in that fight, it seems like. And I feel like that's going to go for most fights in this game. We do have a quest. So it is a good thing that I spared him because he tells us about this thing, and we'll see what this does. And I know where to find it now. Last time I was like, where the hell is this thing? And I was able to find it. So now that I know exactly what I need to do, it should be a lot easier. Because last time I was like, oh shit, where the hell am I gonna find this? But apparently you have to look for a certain statue, so that's all I have to do. I don't have to go underground or anything. But yeah, anyway, that fight, it just seems like you parry his attacks to drain his stamina. And then you can get some good damage once his stamina's gone. And you do like the stun attacks and everything. And then I guess the safest way to go about it for the rest of the fight is just wait until he puts his sword over his shoulder and does that block thing. And then just shoot arrows at him, and that's pretty much what you can do. I don't know how to get more damage off. Like, by attacking. It's just, I can't figure it out that well. Unfortunately. So, yeah, I thought I had that fight figured out, but apparently not. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't really help that much. Yeah, kind of sucks, but whatever. We got through it. At least I didn't die this time. I almost did. Last time I died like 2 or 3 times. But, eh. I was also trying to try some new strategies this time, but nothing was working, so... Oh well. I'm not the best, like, tips and tricks type person. Because I kind of suck at everything, so... doesn't matter. Where's this thing again? Alright, we'll run over this way. I don't know exactly where the statue is, but I know I have to look for a statue, so... we just run around here, and Eivor has pretty good eyes. Much better eyes than I do, so... she'll be able to point out where the statue is. But... yeah. Anyway. Not really sure what advice I can give on that fight other than...
That's the statue the zealots use.
You see? See what did I tell you? Eivor has the best eyes ever. I wish I had that good of eyesight, but I don't. The Mark Eivor of the Raven Clan, Leicester. So we're just gonna light this thing on fire. And it
Done.
burns.
Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those zealots off my back.
Zealot warriors will not actively hunt you, but they are still formidable foes. So that is like a pretty good benefit of sparing that guy's life. I don't know exactly what would have happened if I killed him, but, you know, I just wanted to spare him just because maybe we could change his mind by telling him his king had just abandoned everybody. Maybe he would join us instead, but that didn't happen. But at least we don't have to deal with these strong enemies. I said this before, but in one of the other videos, I cut out a part where I ran into one of these guys and they were pretty powerful. Oh, he's only level 90. One of them was like 200, I think, and or maybe it was this guy, I don't remember. But he was pretty strong, and he kicked my ass. So now that they're just not going to attack me on sight, I think that's a pretty good benefit of sparing that guy. So now we have to go over here, so we're just going to fast travel. So yeah. I don't know what would have happened if we killed him, but I'd rather just spare him. Maybe he'll come back in the story and help us out. I don't know. But you know, he's a good warrior, he's a good opponent, so I was hoping that maybe he would join our clan or something, but apparently not. But at least we don't have to deal with those, like, knights or whatever they are. But yeah, the fight against Leofrith, I just don't know what I could do better. I mean, it seems like I can't really parry him and get a counterattack off quickly. It seems like mostly parry his attacks so that you drain his stamina, get those stun attacks off, and then the rest of the fight just use arrows when he tries to block. And if you can get it off fast enough, use the heavy attack on his block where he puts his arm up in front of his face. That's pretty much it. Well, there's probably much better ways to do that fight. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough to figure that out. So, we're actually almost caught up to where I ended the last recording session. So,